Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I forgot I cut my thumb. Always before I do a card stream. Always. I should have known. I had decided to do this earlier. Forgot I cut my thumb. Damn it. Well, you make do with what you got. Here, we got cards. I've got one box of Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft boosters, and I've got a smaller box of Disney's Lorcana, because I've never opened Disney's Lorcana, but I was curious. So, and there's a new set out. So it was kind of, let me just open this real quick. Where's the seam? I guess I can do it right here. There you go. Leave that aside for later. Need it for the Lorcana box. Actually, no. The Lorcana box doesn't have plastic wrap. I don't need it later. I lied. Yeah, was at the card store. Had a little bit of cash. Had a little bit of store credit. And was like, what can I open? And I loves me some Innistrad, but when I was going through my stuff to list it, I don't actually own any Midnight Hunt. I have never opened Midnight Hunt. I have opened Crimson Vow, and technically I've opened the Midnight Feature, which is both of them in black and white, but I don't own any actual pure just Midnight Hunt cards at all. So I saw they had a box there and was like, hey, let's try it. That's what the pack looks like, and we got a bunch of them to go through. They are draft boosters, that's what they had. They're a little cheaper. They have a little less likelihood of more rares. I'm pretty sure play boosters can have, there's so many packs in here. To the best of my recollection, play boosters can have more rare mythic slots. Draft boosters have fewer, is the general. I don't even think they have draft boosters anymore, right? They stopped that? Yeah, put the box aside. That's got a, it's got a weird smell to it. It's a strange thing to notice, but, you know. Alright, so we got 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. The stack we'll actually be using. So I apologize for the thumb. I should have just put a band-aid on it. Stupid me. Well, we're here. We're opening. Pack 1. I swear, I don't actually injure my hand. I really don't. Unless I'm going to do a card stream, and then I immediately do. Every time. Like, without fail. Alright. Turn to nature. Moon Rager Slash. Voldarin Stinger. I don't know what we're actually looking for in these, but, you know, rares. Ritual Guard, Mythics. Immolation. Hobbling Zombie. Falcon Abomination. And I guess just, you know, cards to have. Tamping at the Window. Good art on that one. I mean, you know, surprisingly good art on magic cards. No Way Out. Morning Patrol, which flips into Morning Apparition. I like the double-sided cards a lot, too. Vivisection. Oh, hold on. Missed one. Blade Stitched Scab. Heirloom Mirror. What does that turn into? Oh. Inherited Fiend. You know, monster in the mirror. There's a rare Briarbridge Tracker. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that these had dope lands. Alright, I'm going to keep the rares aside. Oh, that's a good looking land. An arena thing and a token. Honestly, just put them in there for now. It doesn't matter. I guess these don't have a guaranteed foil? I thought draft boosters did, but I clearly was mistaken. Well, whatever. We crack them. We keep it going. Crossroads Candle Guide. I like that. Artifact Creature Scarecrow. Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, you gotta have it if you're gonna have a horror set. Artifact. Flare of Faith. Festival Crasher. Therbin Exorcism? I definitely should have looked up how to pronounce some of these first. Stormrider Spirit. Howl of the Hunt. Another good. Just classic werewolf. Howling at the moon. Eaten Alive. I mean, you know, zombies. Gale Drifter. I've seen this one because it got reprinted in the current set. Whale Drifter, yeah. Innistrad Remastered has a bunch of these, but not all of them. Play with Fire. Diregraph Rebirth. And this should, nope. Outland Liberator. That should be the pack rare. Ooh. Jader Ghoulcaller of Nephilia. Man, I am a sucker for the black and white cards. Really think they look good. Some of them look better than others, but that looks good. I really like the black and white lands, though. Those are extra good. Oh, hey, there's a foil. Obsessive Astronomer. We do have a foil here. Oh, day-night token. Cool. I've started holding onto the tokens. I don't know if they hold any value. I don't know if somebody's going to be looking for a day-night token at any point. But I have enough card storage currently that it doesn't hurt me to hold on to them. I haven't like listed them anywhere or anything. Maybe I'll just start going through my tokens. I also especially hold on to the foil tokens because those are just rarer in general. Generally only from collector's packs. Flip the switch. Plummet. Green. Green always likes to kill flying things. Green doesn't have a lot of I kill you, unless you're flying, in which case green has a bunch of it. Lambholt Harrier, Candle Trap. You know, sometimes just a few candles. Very powerful. Consider, see, I know this art. It's one of those arts I just see all the time. Muckrat Behemoth, Bounding Wolf, Olivia's Midnight Ambush. Yeah, definitely. Target creature gets -2. If it's night, that creature gets -13/13 for 2 mana. Ooh, love the alternate stuff too. I like it's basically almost a full art. Like you can see through it, I guess. Shady Traveler, looks dope. Oh, is that double-sided? It is! Ah! And I'll drop it. Stalking Predator. Very nice. Not going to put those in a separate pile for now, but I will be sorting these later. Fading Hope. Arcane Infusion, pack rare? Nope, next one. I keep being off on one. Devoted Graphkeeper. There's the Augur of Autumn. What's the other side of this? Departed Soulkeeper. Alright. Augur of Autumn goes over here. We got our planes. Why did that first pack not have a foil then? Did I accidentally, like, pass over it? No. Siege Zombie. Got a token and another one of those. Yeah, so when I sort through these, since this is all of this set I have, I will be sorting through it hopefully before my stream later. And I don't know if I'll have time to sort and list it today, but whatever. I'll be sorting it. I've been doing alphabetical so far, by set and then alphabetically, just because that's how they get listed in TCG. Arrogant Outlaw, Evolving Wilds. If there is one card that I think I own more than any other card in Magic, it's copies of Evolving Wilds. Like, every set has a copy, and I must have, like, half of those copies. Not quite that much. Also, hold on, my mic's in a weird spot. Let me... It's tough, because I need to see the cards, but I also need to be heard. So, you know, tricky. Alright. Abandon the post. Oh, abandon your post, you fools. Candle Trap still looks good. Mounted Dread Knight. Cool. Stormrider Spirit. Tapping at the windows. Still really like that. Novice Occultist. Larger Zombie. Gale Drifter we saw already. Grizzled Ghoul. Nice. Zombie Bear. Phantom Carriage. Burly Breaker. That should be another double-sided. Dire Strain Demolisher. Ward 3. Jeez. It's a big one. No, it's expensive. No wonder. Okay. Wasn't really looking. Fateful Absence is our pack rare. We got a nice swamp. We got our zombie. No foil there either. I guess it's not a guaranteed foil. I always just assumed. Wonder if it says on the back of the pack. Let's see. May contain MID cards. 1 in 325. Includes 1 card of rarity rare or higher, 3 uncommons, 10 commons, 1 land card. Foil, mythic, borderless, planeswalker in about 1% of boosters. Traditional foil, if any rarity replaces a common in 33% of boosters. That's it. Okay. So, in 1/3 of boosters, you get a foil instead of one of your common slots. I don't know what the mid was about. But, you know. If it's 1 in 300 packs, we're probably not opening one. Devious Cover-Up, Moonrager's Slash, Clarion Cathars, Pack Betrayal, oh, shame. Solstice Sanctifier, Celestis, Harvesttide Sentry, Blood Pact, that's not the color blood should be. Locked in the Cemetery, Candlelit Cavalry, Bird Admirer, which turns into Wing Shredder. Oh, okay. You know. Sometimes you just gotta transform and eat all birds. Ritual of Hope. Morbid Opportunity. I know this card too. This gets play in Arena for sure. Simple, but effective. Infernal Grasp, another great one. 2 mana, kill something. Yeah, sure, you lose 2 life, but who cares? Ah, our pack rare is a flip card. Denic Pious Apprentice and Denic Pious Apparition. That's a pack rare. Island, and then tokens. I should separate those out, but I'll do that later. Now we're just making stacks. I'll deal with the stacks at a later time. And by later time, I mean probably minutes after the stream is done. It'll be nice to have some of this set. Definitely some of these cards I don't know. Some I do, but not all of them. Rotten Reunion, Might of the Old Ways, Falcon Wrath, Perforator. I like the Innistrad Vampires a lot. I feel like their aesthetic is really good. Sun Gold Barrage, Festival Crasher, Crawl from the Cellar, Shipwreck Sifters, Eccentric Farmer. Yeah, I remember that card from Remastered. That's something. Vampire Interloper. Sometimes you just have to interlope, you know? Morning Patrol turns into... Oh, we saw that one, Morning Apparition. Once I've seen it, like, I don't need to flip it, but, you know, kind of want to see it. Faithful Mending, Defend the Celestis, Covetous Castaway. I feel like we get a flip one right before our pack rare, like, every time. Ghostly Castigator? Nice. Florin Voldarin Scion. Legendary creature, Vampire Noble, with a nice black and white art. Dig it. I might honestly... Like, these aren't even foil, and I really like them. I honestly might start using some of these arts for, like, Friday Night Magic nights. I've been using the foil Duskmourn lands, which are also great. But, man, these are just simple, effective, and with all these packs here, I probably have enough of them. Stuffed Bear. Ah, but you can give it mana and make it a real bear for 1 turn. Candlegrove Witch, Avian Exorcism, Raise the Effigy, Gavany Trapkeeper. See, another really classic, simple card. 1 mana to play, 2 mana and tap to tap target creature. Is there a creature on your opponent's side that's giving you problems? Now it isn't. For the cost of 2 mana a turn. Falcon Abomination, Timberland Glade, Siege Zombie, Stormrider Spirit. Like, I'm sure that doesn't get standard use, but, like, in limited, hot damn. That's a nice card. Awoken Demon. And all of my experience is limited. I don't do standard. Join the Dance, Clear Shot, Village Watch. Man, some of these extra arts. It's always a flip right before the rare, I swear. Village Reavers. I wonder if that's intentional. I wonder if that's just a slot. Croaking Counterpart is our pack rare. It's a frog. A frog is the sincerest form of flattery. I like that flavor text. That's good. Create a token that's a copy of target non-frog creature, except it's a 1/1 frog, and you can cast it again. I like that. That's a good thematic one. I don't know if that's a good Innistrad thematic one, but just as a card, I dig that a bunch. Alright, pack opening stuff. I still am curious. May contain these. Oh, okay. These Midnight Hunt, Midnight Innistrad, MID. That's the set number. Okay, gotcha. I was like, what is MID? MID is there's 325 cards in the set. That's what it is. Okay, I thought it was a 1 in 325 chance. Which no. It's saying it contains the cards from the set. Otherworldly Gaze, I like that one too. That's a really good art. Another art that I really like. Neonite's Rush. Soul Guide, Glyph, Harvestide Sentry, Defense Straight. Destroy a target creature without flying. Yeah, the opposite of the green one. Drownyard Amalgam. Amalgam's a great word. Snarling Wolf. Harvestide Infiltrator. Harvestide Assailant. Voldarin Ambusher, Field of Ruin. Oh, jeez. Alright. Sagat, destroy target non-basic land opponent controls. Each player searches for a basic land. Interesting. Interesting. Ambitious Farmhand right before the rare. Yep, and it's a mythic this time. Always a flip before the rare. Seasoned Cather. Moonveil Regent. Big Dragon. It looks like we got a foil here, too. Yeah. There's our planes. Foil tapping at the windows. Tap, tap, tapping. Token. Insert. Alright. Wish I had more space up here so I could put my sorting box whatever, my sorting thing up here. And actually start sorting while I go through, but I don't. And that's okay. I'll just do it later. Crossroads, Candle Guide, Stuffed Bear, Famished Forgers, Search Party Captain, Falconmouth Perforator, Novice Occultist. Oh, you don't see that's when you're most vulnerable. You don't want to be a novice occultist. Excuse me. Guess that's why there's so few full-fledged occultists. Locked in the Cemetery, also probably bad in this plane. Bounding Wolf, just having a good time, you know. Blood Pact, Lunarch Veteran. Oh yeah, this is the Luminous Phantom. He transforms by dying and continues to protect people. Good thematic, like it. Unnatural Moonrise, Ghoulish Procession, Hound Tamer, right for the pack rare. Look at that, Rite of Harmony. The pack tamer is Untamed Pup. The other side, Rite of Harmony, Forest, nothing else. Cool. Alright, Moon Regis slash, grab 2, Return to Nature. Clarion Cathars, Centric Revelations, I like that art too actually a lot. Ritual Guardian, Consider, Duel for Dominance, Brand Blade, I like that too, damn, alright. Tavern Ruffian, which flips into Tavern Smasher, yeah. You know, if you're already a ruffian in a tavern and you turn into a wolf, you're gonna smash. Loyal Griff, Purifying Dragon, Bereaved Survivor, which means that the pack rare is Rockfall Vale. There you go. And that turns into Dauntless Avenger. At some point we'll start seeing all of the uncommon flip cards. Oh, we got a Reckless Storm Seeker, which turns... Oh, that's a foil rare. Turns into Storm Charge Slasher. Even the tokens look pretty damn good. Alright. Pop that on there. Keep going. Almost done with the first third of the box. Yeah, the Lorcana box I think only has 9 packs. I don't think it was 6. I think it's 9. We'll see. I haven't opened it yet. And I've never opened a Lorcana, so it'll be entertaining. Ardent Elementalist Duress, another iconic card. Love the art on it. Stolen Vitality, more great art. Sun Gold Barrage, Falconmouth Perforator, Locked in the Cemetery, Path to the Festival, Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Component Collector, that's a new one for us. Harvesttide Infiltrator, Lunar Frenzy, Moon Silver Key, I like that too. It's also good. Delver of Secrets, the classic. I actually don't know this art of them though. I'm used to different art. Insectile Aberration. Yeah, I'm used to the OG art. Beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library, reveal that card if it's an instant or sorcery, transform it. So for 1 mana, you can really easily have a 3/2 flyer on turn 2, which is nuts if you have enough instants and sorceries. It was a very strong card for a time. I don't know if it still is. Memory Deluge. Wacky blue card. Blue art. Forest. There you go. Come on, pack, open. Always gotta try both ends if the first one doesn't open. Startle. Yep, simple. Duress, there we go. Therein, Exorcism, Pax Betrayal, Soul Guide Griff. Component Collector, Eccentric Farmer, Vampire Interloper, Consider. Yeah, okay, I know I need to move this in a second. I got one more pack. Bait Hook Angler, that should go into... Damn it, me dropping cards. Hook Haunt Drifter, cool. Undead Fisherman, you know, sometimes the call of the sea is too strong. Thermo Alchemist, Sunrise Cavalier, Kessig Naturalist, which means pack rare? Yep. Oh, Astral Archmage, okay, different guy than we got earlier. Lord of the Ulvenwald, cool. Pop him over there, and no... foil. Shame. Come on, open. Not really, please open. There we go. Duress. Might of the Old Ways, Flare of Faith, Neonight's Rush, Candle Trap, Shadow Beast Sighting, Bat Whisperer. The fact that we're a third of the way through this box and we're still finding commons we haven't seen is pretty nice. I always kind of dig that. Secrets of the Key, Bounding Wolf, Harvesttide Infiltrator. I think we saw this one on the other side already, right? Harvesttide Assailant. I think we did. Stormed Skrillex, Blood Tithe Collector, Cather's Call. So this should be a flip card. Oh, flip card is a rare. Never mind. Cool. Tolvar's Huntmaster and Tolvar's Pack Leader. Planes and nothing else. Alright, I can move this somewhere real quick. Just pop it on the desk to my side. To be sorted. And we got our second, third. Also, it's hard to see, but this is a Chainsaw Man. I apparently framed it really badly. I really like this Chainsaw Man mat, but there wasn't really a way to have it here and get it all in frame, I don't think. So I'd give it a lip on that end, which I don't necessarily think is a great idea. No. It's fine. Move it back. Now I screwed it up. It's a good mat, though. I gotta thank the card shop near me, because when the White Schwartz Chainsaw Man came out, I guess each case comes with one of these mats. And I was like, hey, I'm buying several boxes. Any chance? They're like, yeah, sure, have it. So that was nice of them. They didn't have to. They could have sold it or given it to somebody who was buying a case or whatever, but they gave it to me. It's nice of them. Oh, hey. Dawn Heart Rejuvenator. I'd only ever seen the alternate ones further back, so cool. We can get them here, too. Not double-sided now. Burned the Accused. Abandon the Post. Candle Trap. Raise the Effigy. Candlelit Cavalry. No Way Out. Organ Hoarder. Yeah, you gotta hold on to those organs. Bramble Armor. Interesting. Tireless Hauler. Into a Dire Strain Brawler. Stay over there. Please make an organized pile. Ordric's Outrider. Infernal Grasp. Again, a classic. Covert Cut Purse. Unnatural Growth. Ooh. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness. Oh, okay, I thought that kept going. It's just till end of turn. Still strong. Don't get me wrong. Still strong. But if it stayed, it would be insanely strong. And probably not a 4-mana card. Just probably not. Alright, Stuffed Bear. Crossroads, Candle Guide, Solstice, Sanctifier, Immolation, Novice Occultist. Drown Yard Amalgam, Eccentric Farmer, Dire Graph Horde, Shady Traveler. This one I positively saw. Yeah, that was the first one I think we saw of the alternate ones. Dryad Survival, Grizzly Ghoul, Bone Blade Scoundrel, which means pack rare. Pack mythic, Lord of the Forsaken. Alright. The other side of here is Bane Claw Marauder. Flying Trample, sack another creature, target player mills 3 cards. Interesting, didn't expect a mill on it. Pay 1 life, add 1 colorless mana, only to cast a spell from your graveyard. Okay, cool. Oh, and we do have a rare this time. Ritual Guardian. Cool. Alright, getting a few mythics. I should have looked ahead of time. I feel like I say this every time I open cards, at what is the money cards, but I didn't. So it's fine. Burn the Accused. Perhaps I'll put in the video once I list the cards when I put it on YouTube. DV's cover up. Maybe I'll put what they're generally worth when I list them. Abandon the Post. Search Party Captain. Voldarin Stinger. Revenge of the Drowned. Siege Zombie, Path to the Festival, Vampire Interloper, Lunarch Veteran, Gavany Dawnguard, Root Coil Creeper, Turn the Earth. Another one we haven't seen, but that's at least uncommon. Enduring Angel, double-sided mythic. Love to see it. Angelic Enforcer. See, you really love to see a double-sided foil mythic, because that's just a lot of bang for 1 card. If your life total would be reduced to 0 or less, instead transform and your life total becomes 3. Then if it didn't transform this way, you lose the game. Jeez. What is the other side then? Power and toughness are each equal to your life total. Whenever attacks, double your life total. Interesting. So if you have a way to lose a ton of life and then gain a ton of life, that could be interesting. But it's also really specific. It's very strong in that specific circumstance, but very specific. I feel like it's almost a good idea to like do white-red with that, so you could do like lightning bolt on yourself or something to drain yourself for that last life before it attacks. So it goes to 3 and then you can attack and that goes up, maybe give it lifelink. Startle, Rotten Reunion, Blessed Defiance, Electric Revelations, Catholic Commando, Shipwreck Stifers, whoops, Shadow Beast Sighting, Crawl from the Cellar, Falcon Abomination. I also like that one too. I didn't mention the first time, but the foulest of foul. Bait Hook Angler, also any fishing cards good. What was the creature type? Oh, creature spirit, okay. I don't think there's like a fisher, so it's a human peasant. Firmament Sage, they need to add a creature, fishing creature type. Flesh Taker, another great name. Overwhelmed Archivist, which means pack rare. Dire Strain Rampage. And Archive Haunt, I think we saw that. That goes over there, these all go over here. Please open. There we go. Moonrager Slash. Evolving Wilds. Raise the Effigy. Soul Guide Griff. This does mean I'm just adding to my Evolving Wilds collection. Famished Foragers. Tapping at the Window. Hobbling Zombie. Component Collector. Siege Zombie, Tireless Hauler, Obsessive Astronomer, Dreadhound, I like that. It's another great art. Clear Shot, Graveyard Trespasser is our double-sided rare, with Graveyard Glutton on the other side. Plains Token. On that side, try that one. Otherworldly Gaze, Blessed Defiance. I also like the giant symbol of Avacyn there. Lambholt Harrier, Homestead Courage, Pestilent Wolf, Diagraph Horde, Unblinking Observer, Snarling Wolf, Gale Drifter, Winterhorn Blessing, Dawnheart Mentor, very nice. Oh, Fangblade Brigand, 2 uncommons, and a mythic! Sigarda, Champion of Light. Nice. Alright, that was a cool pack. Oh, and a... Oh, Sigarda Champion... Damn, that's a pack. 2 alternate art uncommons. The black and white mythic, and then a foil mythic of the same one. I like that. Also, humans you control get +1/+1. Always going to be nice. Any leader type card's always going to be nice. 2 of her, even better. Alright. Hope that's a card worth something. Don't know if it is, but it's a cool looking card, both the foil and the black and white. I'm hoping the black and whites can also be foil, but I don't know if they can outside of the... They're not collector's packs, but they were kind of collector's packs, I guess. They were the Oops All Black and White packs. What were they called? Double feature? Yeah. Ardent Elementalist, Duress. Stolen Vitality, Ritual Guardian, Silver Bolt, I think that's new. Crawl from the Cellar, Secrets of the Key, Timberland Guide, Morning Patrol, Scab Wrangler, Dual Craft Trainer, Vengeful Strangler, Curse of Surveillance, enchant player at the beginning of enchant player's upkeep. Draw cards equal number of curses attacked to that player. Jeez, alright. Mountain Stuffed Bear foil, those shiny eyes. And there we go. We need more of those double mythic packs. Those are the good things. Those are good. I mean, double rares are okay too. Don't hate those. But double mythics though. Flip the switch. Excuse me. Dawnheart Rejuvenator, Catholic Commando, Brimstone Vandal, Avenue Trapper, Defense Straight, Drown Yard Amalgam. I'm always going to get that wrong. Pestilent Wolf, Morkut Behemoth, Big Zombie, yep. Birdmire, Corpse Cobble, Moonsilver Key, Mysterious Tome, which means Champion of the Perished, and also the tome turns into a Chilling Chronicle. And basic stuff, nothing crazy. Don't know what would pop out of these that I would immediately be like, oh, I got a sleeve. I've got sleeves nearby. But not really sure if there's anything out of here where I'd be like, well, I can't let that even touch air. I guess I'll know it if I see it. Burn the Accused, Famished Forager, Sabian Exorcism, Voldaren Stinger, Geist Wave, Shadow Beast Sighting, Bat Whisperer, Larder Zombie, Eccentric Awakener, Lunar Frenzy, Necrosynthesis, great title. Very good title. Burly Breaker, which means Shipwreck Marsh is our packland. Alright. Don't know if... I mean, rare lands can always hold some value. I don't know if these do. Cavity Dawnguard, foil. I don't know if these are... I mean, I know in the current set, Verges are all the rage. So I don't know if these are anything of note, but yeah. Alternate art borderless lands that are rare. Always something, right? Probably a few bucks. If Editor Viper later ends up putting the prices in, I'm sure I'll either be very surprised at how low or high. I'm going to guess it's like a $3 card. Devious Cover-Up, Might of Old Ways, Homestead Courage, Falcon Wrath, Perforator, Hedge Witch's Mask. Another new common this far in, almost 2/3 of the way through the box. Harvestide Sentry, Eaten Alive, Secrets of the Key, Pestilent Wolf, Tavern Ruffian, Rise of the Ants, another new uncommon. Cathartic Pyre, Champion of Elms, Bloodline Culling. Strong title. That goes over here, and nothing else there. Yeah, Bloodline Culling is a hell of a title. This is our last card of this third. To be fair, I didn't exactly count the packs. I just roughly put them in packs, stacks. So maybe this is an accurate 2/3, and maybe it's plus or minus a pack. I'll never tell. Alright. Startle, Candlegrove Witch, Festival Crasher, Unruly Mob, Silver Bolt, Organ Hoarder, Bramble Armor, No Way Out, Larder Zombie, Baithook Angler, Brood Weaver, Hungry for More, Covet Purse, The Celestis. Legendary artifact. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day. As it enters, adds 1 mana. If it's a night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Activate only sorcery. Whenever day becomes night, or night becomes day, you gain 1 life. You may draw a card if you discard a card. That's a lot of... If you run in werewolves, which inherently change the time of day a lot, I mean, that can also do it. Nifty. Dig that. Alright, second stack of cards moving off camera just to get it out of the way. Yes, that includes you down there. Alright, 2 big honking stacks of cards, and on to the last third. Oh, man. I can just safely assume anybody watching these videos has never played the game Pyre, because nobody's played the game Pyre. Because it's Supergiant Games before they got really famous. I mean, they were, in my opinion, they got famous with their first game. But, like, let's be honest, Hades absolutely skyrocketed them, rightfully so, to much more common acclaim and fame. But Pyre was their game before Hades, right before Hades. And it's weird even for their games, even though they change genres with every game. It is a light novel fantasy basketball game. Not light novel, visual novel, sorry. So it's predominantly text-based visual novel with strong characterization, where those characters then play 3v3 fantasy basketball against other teams to see who can ascend. It's bananas. And like all of their games, the soundtrack is 10 out of 10. Return to Nature, Ardent... Oh, no, that doesn't go there. I need to start a new pile. Ardent Elementalist, Candletrap. I mean, whether you like the games or not, you should look up any soundtrack from any Supergiant Games game. They're all 10 out of 10. Voldaren Stinger, Ritual Guardian, well, tapping at the window. Novice Occultist, Larder, Zombie, Harvest Tide, Sentry, Gale Drifter. I didn't do that. Corpse Cobbler. Okay, just an upside down. I don't see anything else weird about it. It doesn't seem to have any misprints or anything. Just upside down and backwards. Corpse Cobbler, Purifying Dragon, Mysterious Tome, Burn Down the House. And then a forest and usual goodies. Huh. Weird to see a card in a pack backwards. Very weird. I mean, clearly didn't change anything. It's not like it was a double rare or something, but come on, open. Just weird to see. You never really expect to see it. Alright, Crossroads, Rotten, Immolation, Flare of Faith. I think that's new too. Maybe I saw it once. Festival Crasher, Blood Pact, Locked in Cemetery, Candlelit Cavalry, Crawl from the Cellar, Shady Traveler, Gavany Dawn Guard. We're good. Everything's good. Flesh Taker, Flame Channeler, so pack rare, Patrician. Alright. And our island and basic stuff. Open, please actually, oh, there we go, open. Dawn Heart Rejuvenator, Gavany Silversmith, I think that's new too. We're getting close to done with the first entire box, and there's still cards where I'm like, oh, that's, I don't think I've seen that. Centric Farmer, then there's ones we've seen a dozen times, but like you should have by now. Falcon, Morning, Ominous Roost. See, at least with uncommons, I kinda get it. Some uncommons can end up being pretty rare. Sheltered by Ghost. Moonsilver Key, Hound Tamer, so pack rare, Deserted Beach. Rare lands, always kinda nice. Anytime I am utterly surprised by the value of a card when I'm putting it in TCG Player, it's almost exclusively lands. I tend to forget how sought after some lands are, and to be fair, there are some that are like uncommons that I just don't even like pay attention to because I'm like, yeah, it's a land. But then I read the text, I'm like, oh, I get it. Okay, yep, totally get it. Come on, open. And there are some I don't get. I'm clearly not a professional Magic player. I love playing Magic. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. It may have gone 1-2 in this recent Friday Night Magic, but you know, that's life. I'd like to think I go 2-1 more often than I go 1-2. Plummet. It's not a flex, because if it was a flex, I'd be saying 3-0. Crossroads, Abandoned, Search Party, Voldarin, Timberland, Siege Zombie, Spirit, Hauler, Trainer, Borrowed Time. See, here you go. I know this is useful. I've definitely used this in Arena a bunch. And it's our first time seeing it, because it's an uncommon. Some uncommons could be rare. I bet you that's worth something. Probably not a ton, but probably worth something. Some uncommons do hold value. And that means our pack rare can't stay away. It's a lot of cats. Death is no impediment to dinner. Love that. Great art. We've got a Nebelgast Intruder and our usual stuff. I mean, just because you die doesn't mean you can't feed your cats, right? Especially in a Innistrad. Come on. I feel like the last packs of this are the ones that are being the real pains to open. Alright. Burn the Accused. Devious Cover-Up. Blessed Defiance. Electric Revelations. Cancer Commando. Harvest Triad Sentry. Defense Straight. Down. Drown Yard. Amalgam. Snarling Wolf. Bait Hook. Thermal Alchemist. Drade's Revival. Sunrise Cavalier. Smoldering Egg is our creature dragon egg is our rare, which of course turns into an Ashmouth Dragon. Cool. And nothing else back here. Whenever it feels like I'm taking too long to get to a flip card, it's like, yep, that's got to be a flip rare. Or mythic, ideally, always. Come on, crack open. There we go. Hey, our good friend Evolving Wilds. Turn to Nature. Raise the Effigy, Soul Guide, Glade Glyph. You know, if I were to be opening multiple boxes at once, I would keep a Evolving Wilds counter. Famished Foragers, Novice Occultist, Locked on the Cemetery, Bounding Wolf, Blood Pact, Eccentric Awakener, Seize the Storm. I think that's the first time we saw that one here. I've definitely seen it in Remastered. Dissipate, Covet Cut Purse, and Curse of Shaken Faith. I like the curse cards thematically. I don't know if I ever used too many of them though, but cool to put basically like a bad enchantment on someone. And it's fun that it goes on the player, not on a creature. I always thought it was kind of cool. It's thematic to cursing, you know. And a good theme for the... Come on, open. Innistrad in general. No humans have a good time on Innistrad, so, you know, curse the human. Though I guess thematically in Magic, they're not a human. Well, like a spellcaster, planeswalker. Moonrager Slash, Duress, Cavity Trapper, Famished Foragers, Exorcism, Falcon Abomination, Tapping at the Window, No Way Out, Storm Rider Spirit, Bait Hook Angler, Aldrix Outrider, Stormkirk Blood Thief, Spell Rune Painter, and Overgrown Farmland, Full Art Land, Full Art Rare Land, nice, and nothing here. I get the feeling the lands are going to be the thing with the most value coming out of here, except maybe that one Mythic Rare we got two of. Do not know what that's going to be, but I imagine that's got something, some amount of value, but maybe not. I don't know. I will look them up later. And by look them up, I mean list them. Startle. Arrogant Outlaw, Stinger, Homestead Courage, Falcon Perforator, Howl of the Hunt, Eaten Alive, Consider, Behemoth, Traveler, Ghoul, Clear Shot, Beloved, Beggar. Oh, another one. The Celestis. Two of those. Alright, not bad. Seems like a useful card, but like exclusively if you're doing stuff with Day-Night, which I know isn't what a lot of standard decks do. But, you know. I'm sure for its time, it's useful. And who knows, Day-Night stuff may come back. I have no idea. I can't imagine soon, because it's probably not coming back for Dragons. It's probably not coming back for Final Fantasy. Alright, Candle Grove, Devious Cover-Up, Soul Guide, Abandon, Candle Trap, Shadow Beast, Crawl from the Cellar, Don't Tip Over Please. Falcon Abomination, Tapping at the Window, Gale Drifter, Faithful Mending, Sacred Fire, that's good, I like that. Village Witch, and Angel Fire Ignition is our pack rare. Not bad, nothing else, no foils. 3 packs left. Or don't. Please open. I got a little bit of power. Good enough. One's a little crack. I can always manage. Right, Startle, Jack-o'-lantern, Raise the Effigies, Celestis Sanctifier, Immolation, Hobbling Zombie, Component Collector, Siege Zombie, Pestilent Wolf, Tavern Ruffian, Defend the Celestis, Join the Dance, Cather's Call, Denic Pious Apprentice, which we had gotten earlier, and nothing else. 2 packs left. Come on. Yeah, good enough. Make do with that. Or not. There it is. Okay. Tempted. I mean, I still need to get a second camera so you can see me during all this. But I'm tempted to get a small second mic just to pick up the sound of pack openings. Also, why does my wrist hurt? Okay. I gotta hold it at a weird angle for this, I guess. Flip the Switch, Ardent Elementalist, Sun Gold Barrage, Mounted Dread Knight, Diregriff Horde, Unblinking Observer, Snarling Wolf, Crawl from the Cellar, Bait Hook Angler, Voldaren Ambusher, Vampire Socialite, I think that's the first of those too, Heirloom Mirror, Shipwreck Marsh, another full art land, Pestilent Wolf is our foil, and the rest are okay. Alright, last pack. Let me just shake up my wrist real quick. Don't know why that stings. I mean, the answer is probably too much Monster Hunter lately, to be honest. Don't think I can blame it on cards, but whatever. It's the last pack. It's the lucky pack, right? So lucky it won't even open well. There it is. Alright, oh, yeah. Jack-o'-lantern, Gavany Silversmith, Mounted, Dread Knight, Sun Gold Barrage, Stolen Vitality, Blade Brand, Locked in the Cemetery, Path to the Festival, Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Lunark Veteran, Dawnheart Wardens, Sunset Revelry, Delver of Secrets, classic again, Sludge Monster. Now, all things considered, we didn't get a lot of duplicate rares. Kind of surprising. Oh, that's definitely a bigger stack than the last one. Alright, shuffle these all. Hopefully it won't fall over. Cool. Alright, let me get this out of the way. And I'm gonna keep these over there for now. So rares.